All right, let's go over how to draw the Sinoceratops. It's basically kind of a different version of the Triceratops. That's pretty much it. It's gonna be easy for beginners. It's from Jurassic World. And that's it, okay? You can either watch, because there's a lot of learning in just watching, or you can join along with me. Either one is fine, so let's get on with the lesson, all right? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pull a curved line here for the front horn. Pull back. Gonna go down here. It's gonna pull down because there's like that same beak that kind of Triceratopsians have. Up. Curve underneath for the mouth area. And before I do anything else, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go to the eye, and I wanna start finding that eye. Curve underneath, line underneath, kind of like a bag under the eye. And you could draw the eyelid on there too. Dot over here for kind of that pupil and iris. Pulling up. Curve over there. All right. Go over here to the cheekbone, and I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna go here. Curve down. It's gonna be spiky cheekbone. Pull out like that. Down underneath the mouth. Pull back over here. Curve. Curve over here to kind of close off the horn a little bit, and I'm gonna throw maybe a thin line right there on the horn. Dot right there for the you know, the actual, the nasal, where you can breathe out of, the nasal area. Curve underneath for the neck. Down. Curve right here for kind of the arm. And down. It was kind of a debate initially whether the general Triceratops, you know, I'm going to say that because it's still a ceratopsian dinosaur, whether the general Triceratops was like straight foot, you know, when you look at like a rhino, or if it was like, you know, like it's constantly bent, like it's always doing push-ups the same way, like if you look at like a lizard will sometimes have, it almost always looks, certain iguanas look like they're always doing push-ups. That was kind of debate for a long time. I don't know if they really settled on the answer though. I think they settled on the straight. You know, they're probably straight up, more closer to a curve back here, closer to a rhino. Down over here. It makes more sense too, right? Because they're so heavy. They probably would have been more standing upright, so they don't have to like waste all that energy. Curve here and back. All right, let's do the frill. Very famous frill of all ceratopsians. So I'm gonna go pull line up. It's really gonna pull forward, you know. Go over here on this side, curve back, up, pull up, back, up, pull up, back, up, pull up, back, up. I'm gonna go over here, and there's gonna be spikes kind of aiming forward a little bit, and actually around the back here. So for right now, we're gonna go here. See that? That's gonna be this, but on the far side. Same thing over here. And then we're gonna pull forward here. Line over here. Has these big prongs at the top. So another thing that they designed the Sinoceratops with is these kind of holes on the actual frill, which are really cool. I don't know how they decided to design that. Line here for just the general bone. And maybe we can put like another hole over here. You know, and then I'm gonna draw like a line right there, fill it in. Line right there, fill it in. To make it really look like that Swiss cheese look. You can go over here, kind of close off that horn right there, close off the horn here, close off here. Line down, line down, line down, line down, line down. Line down over here. Curve over here. Right on. All right, all right. and down here. Okay, let's go to the back, and I like to think of it as like I kind of follow the line of the head a little bit, and I think I go up here, down, and then you got the leg area over here. Over in this area, curve. Gonna go over here in this area, in. Curve right there for the knee area. Back, down. Curve back, up, in. Now I'm gonna go over here in this area, curve for the back of the leg. So he's I believe they call it digigrade, right? Where the heel is back here. The heel doesn't touch the ground. So like if you look at your own heel of your foot, it touches the ground when you walk. Gorillas are like that as well. I think a lot of lizards are like that too, like iguanas and stuff. But if you look at like dogs and cats and I'm not sure about the elephant. I think the elephant's like this too. I have to look, I'm not sure. But they walk on their digits and their heel is off the ground just automatically when they stand there like that. And that's called digigrade. The other one, what we do when we walk with our heel on the ground, is called plantigrade, where it just plants, just kind of like a fun fact. In right here. And we're gonna go over here and draw the tail, kind of going up here. Same thing over here. And line underneath. Back here as well. Line right here. Kind of just like, just that back of the area, back of the neck area. Curve underneath. We can find a edge right there for the actual, the beak area. Throw a couple of lines in there. And then let's find the feet. I'm thinking something like the rhino or the elephant, where you have these feet down there. Pulling line here. And then you can put like a shadow pattern underneath right here. You don't have to. And I can throw another one over here. I need a fan. 1 second. I'm gonna move. A fan. There you go. Because I'm using this Sharpie, and I would say definitely don't use it in a closed environment because it's bad to like sniff this stuff, to inhale this stuff. So I got a fan on me constantly right now so that I can kind of move it out of the way. All right. And that is the Sinoceratops. What you can do is you can draw like curved lines here for like that, just not all over the place, but a little bit here, peppering it around for kind of the illusion of scales. But I want to thank you so much. If you like dinosaurs, hit the subscribe and click the bell notification, and also ask me, this was a request by somebody, ask me, is there one that you want to see? Maybe I can do another one again. Maybe I haven't drawn one in a long time, and I can draw like a different version of it. But if not, check out the playlist. The dinosaur playlist is gonna be in the description, and I'll put it at the end of the video as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit that share button. I'll see you later.
All right, and if you want to keep learning how to draw and keep pushing your skills, go right here to this video on here on this side. That video I put because it's the exact same theme as the video you just saw, and I like it as a bit of a pair. So absolutely go check that out right now. Another short video.